Bringing Up Bates star Carlin Bates Stewart has been celebrating her third pregnancy with Evan. The 26-year-old has expressed her desire to have a third child since her daughter, Layla, began to beg for a new sibling. Carlin has also been open about her pregnancy tests over the past few months. Many of her posts today are about her pregnancy journey, but many were surprised when Carlin opened up about how difficult her current pregnancy is. Keep reading to see her post. Bringing Up Bates. Carlin Bates announces pregnancy. Last week, Carlin took to social media to announce that she's expecting a third child. The Bringing Up Bates star shared clips from their family photo shoot, during which they held photos of her ultrasound, confirming her pregnancy. They were wearing matching white outfits, and many fans congratulated the married couple on their growing family. Carlin later followed up with a post saying she's expected to give birth in September 2025. She also revealed that her kids are so excited and are counting the days until their newest sibling arrives. She added, "This sweet baby is already so loved, and we can't wait to share this new chapter with all of you. Thank you for celebrating with us." Carlin confesses struggles amid third pregnancy. In an IG Stories post, Carlin Bates Stewart shared a lengthy message talking about her current pregnancy. According to the Bringing Up Bates star, she's been thankful for her husband, Evan, for taking extra steps to care for their kids while she deals with her pregnancy. One of them is fixing Layla's hair for her dance class, adding that it melts her heart. Carlin then confessed that her pregnancy has been so difficult, but she wasn't worried because her husband is stepping up for her and her children. She also said she couldn't do anything over the last few days. However, Evan handled everything without complaining. She continued, "I'm just so incredibly grateful for you. You're the best dad in the world, and I'm lucky to have you by my side. Thank you for everything." Bringing Up Bates. Carlin Bates shares the moment she learned about her pregnancy. Carlin has also uploaded clips from the day she learned about her pregnancy. The Bringing Up Bates star shared a clip of herself in a comfort room to try a pregnancy test. She was surprised to see that it turned out positive, but she revealed that she had wanted those results so badly for months. She continued, "Now, here I am, feeling incredibly blessed and still in shock that we're expecting another little one. I'm just so thankful and can't wait to meet our little angel." Carlin Bates Stewart also shared the moment she revealed her pregnancy to her husband. She blindfolded him and handed him random items for him to guess. But at the end of the video, Carlin handed Evan her pregnancy tests, and things quickly got emotional when he learned that they were expecting a third baby. In the warm, tightly knit world of Bringing Up Bates, fans have come to know and love the sprawling Bates family for their faith, wholesomeness, and enduring optimism, even through life's toughest challenges. Over the years, viewers have watched each of the 19 Bates children grow up, get married, and start families of their own. One of the most beloved members of the clan, Carlin Bates Stewart, has always brought her unique charm, bubbly personality, and heartfelt honesty to the screen and social media. But as she navigates her third pregnancy, Carlin is opening up about a side of motherhood that isn't often captured in perfect Instagram squares. The raw, emotional struggles that sometimes come with the joy of expecting a new life. A glowing announcement with hidden complexity, Carlin Bates and her husband, Evan Stewart, announced they were expecting their third child in a joyful family-centered video posted to their YouTube channel earlier this spring. The couple, who already shared 2 young children, Layla and Zaid, were all smiles as they shared the news with fans. Balloons, cupcakes, and tearful hugs made the announcement feel like a scene from a fairy tale. But behind the camera, Carlin admits, things were far more complicated. In a recent and deeply candid blog post shared on the family's website, Carlin opened up about the physical and emotional toll this pregnancy has taken on her. "Every pregnancy is different, and I never imagined how hard this one would be," she wrote. "It's a blessing, one I would never take for granted, but it's also brought me to my knees in ways I didn't expect. Health hurdles and lingering concerns. One of the key sources of stress during Carlin's pregnancy has been her ongoing battle with mysterious seizure-like episodes that began shortly after the birth of her son, Zaid, in 2022. The episodes, characterized by sudden blackouts and intense fatigue, left Carlin and her family deeply concerned, prompting multiple hospital visits and consultations with specialists across the country. Although the episodes had lessened in frequency in recent months, pregnancy appears to have triggered a resurgence of symptoms. "It's scary," Carlin admitted in a recent YouTube vlog. "There are days when I'm afraid to be alone with the kids, and that's heartbreaking to say as a mom." Her vulnerability struck a chord with many followers, particularly other moms facing invisible illnesses. Carlin has made a point of sharing her journey openly, not just the highlights but the hardest days as well. "I don't want to pretend everything is perfect," she said, "because I know I'm not alone. There are moms out there going through way worse, and maybe if I share, we can help each other feel a little less alone." Balancing motherhood, marriage, and mental health. For Carlin, the challenges haven't been purely physical. Mental and emotional stress have played a major role in her third pregnancy journey. In one recent social media Q&A, a fan asked how she balances parenting two toddlers while managing pregnancy fatigue and her own health issues. Her answer was refreshingly honest. "Some days I don't. Some days the dishes don't get done, the laundry piles up, and I cry in the bathroom while the kids watch Cocomelon." While humorous in tone, Carlin's message struck a powerful chord. The pressure to do it all is something many young mothers face, especially those in the public eye. With hundreds of thousands of followers and frequent updates about family life, Carlin often feels the pressure to present a picture-perfect image. But she's made a conscious choice this time around to prioritize authenticity over aesthetics. "I used to feel like I had to be the perfect wife, perfect mom, perfect homemaker, especially being part of a big family where everyone seems to be so good at it all," she said. "But I've learned that perfection isn't real. Grace is the support system that keeps her going." Despite the hard days, Carlin is quick to acknowledge the incredible support she receives from her husband Evan, as well as the extended Bates family. "Evan is my rock," she shared in a touching Instagram tribute. "He sees me when I'm at my worst and reminds me that I'm still strong, that I'm still worthy, that I'm still enough." Her parents, Gil and Kelly Jo Bates, have also stepped in regularly to help with Layla and Zaid, giving Carlin time to rest and recuperate when needed. "It really does take a village," she noted, "and I'm lucky to have the best one around." Sisters like Erin Payne and Josie Balka, both fellow moms, have also played a big role in supporting Carlin through this chapter. Whether it's late-night calls, prayer chains, or spontaneous visits with coffee and hugs, Carlin credits her family's unshakable bond for helping her weather the storm. Looking ahead with hope. As she nears the end of her second trimester, Carlin remains cautiously optimistic. The road hasn't been easy, but she sees glimmers of light even in the darkest moments. "I feel this baby moving inside me, and it reminds me why I'm fighting so hard to stay strong," she said. Every kick is a promise of new life, new beginnings. Fans have rallied around her, flooding her social media with messages of encouragement and shared stories of their own pregnancies, struggles, and triumphs. The vulnerability that Carlin has shared has created a ripple effect, inspiring others to be more open about the often unspoken challenges of motherhood. "It's okay to not be okay," she wrote in a recent post. "It doesn't make you weak, it makes you human. And if sharing my story helps even one person feel seen, then it's all worth it." A story still unfolding, as Bringing Up Bates continues to evolve, both on-screen and off. Carlin's journey through her third pregnancy offers a poignant reminder that every family, no matter how picture-perfect they may seem, faces real-life trials. Yet, through it all, Carlin is showing the kind of strength that transcends tidy storylines and curated posts. It's the strength of a mother determined to persevere, to love fiercely, and to be honest, even when honesty is hard. And while the next chapter of her motherhood journey remains unwritten, one thing is clear. Carlin Bates Stewart isn't just bringing up children, she's bringing up courage too.